everyone, welcome to Colorful Pages, and I'm very sure that you all are doing very well. Today I am back once again with a very beautiful card tutorial. So without wasting any time, let's get started.
For making the roses, I have selected this glitter paper of blue color. Now let us do it this time with a twist. Let's make blue roses. Yes, so red roses many times we have made and we have seen also, but let's try something unique this time. So let's go for blue roses. I have selected this glitter paper which is a foam glitter paper, and the back side I am going to take, and with the help of compass I am going to take the measurement of 4 centimeter like this. So 4 centimeter, you can see 4 centimeter I have taken the 4 centimeter I have taken the radius of the circle. That is the measurement on the compass, and like this I am going to make a circle here. So this is how, and I am sure everyone knows how to make circle, but just so like this we are going to make around, I think 6 circles we can take out from one A4 size of glitter paper. Now quickly we are going to trim this. Now this process of making flower is absolutely easy. Like this, quickly we are going to trim it. Okay, once we have cut the circle, we need to fold it like this, half, and just press it a bit so that you found a crease, you found a line. After taking out the crease right from the center here, just divide this into 6 parts. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts you have divided. Now let's make it more easy. Draw a small rough circle here in the center like this. Okay, and we are going to just cut it with the help of scissor. Where? Till the circle in the center like this. Later on, if you want, we can just extend this cut also. We can make it little bigger, but for now I will keep it this size only. So finally finished cutting this. Now what to do? You can see from front and from back, just small curve on the edges of each petal. Now we are making rose. For making rose we want little rounded petals. So what we are going to do for that? We are going to just cut each petal like this. See, just give it a bit of round shape, and you don't need to be scared or afraid doing this, because even if it is not very accurate, it will not matter much in your flower. So making of the flower still will be good. So once we did it from the back side, and the other side we are trimming from the glitter side like this. See, so like this I have trimmed. I will keep this aside, and in the same way I will do the next circle. We need, for one flower we need 3 circles like this. So this one, but I will do a slight change here in this circle. The slight change is that this circle I will cut little small, not very small, but I will cut it little small. So first let me just trim this. Now let's trim it, make it little small. Let it be rough, no need to be very accurate in this. So you have seen very small piece I have trimmed, and the rest of the process is absolutely same. Just take it, fold it, make the crease. Once you make the crease, you got one line like this, then divide into two parts like this from here also, and what you get finally is 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you will trim it as you did earlier. Make sure you are not cutting right till the center. Okay, I am leaving some space in the center. And finally, cutting the edges like this. Now the other way round. This is a very easy way of making the flowers. Absolutely easy, and you will see very less wastage here. So if you will measure, see this one is little smaller than the other one. Now we have to cut one more circle here. So this circle I will cut, and I will follow the same step as I did in these two circles. Now you can see that two circles are of equal size. That means the two petals which I have cut from the circle are of equal size, and one is slightly smaller. Okay, there is not much difference. It is slightly, very slightly smaller than the other two. The next thing which we require to use here is a iron. So I already have an iron with me. What I will do is I will just take the circle and keep the iron on very less heat, absolutely very less heat, and hold this glitter paper, the foam sheet, towards the iron. Be careful, use a pencil or use a toothpick like this. So very carefully just keep it, and with the help of the back of the pencil, keep on like this, little bit pressing it. So you will see that already the petals are getting puffed. I have kept it on a very mild speed like this, and quickly take it out and hold it in your hand like this. And this is the smallest one, so keep it upside down, and here in the palm just press it from the center. Just press it and leave this one aside. Now let's start with the next one. So next one also you need to do the same process. Use the iron, keep it on rayon. I have kept it on rayon. It should not be very high like this, and you will see it is getting puffed. See, yes, so now it's done. Keep it right in the center of your palm. Now this time the glitter portion up, okay, and from the center just press it with your finger. Press it nice with your finger like this, okay, and keep it aside. Now the last one, let's do that quickly. We'll finish the last one also. You can see now this is getting puffed, the petals. Yes, slowly. So we want it to be little more, so I am keeping it on the iron. Okay, now let's switch off the iron. I don't need it anymore. Quickly take it out from here. Keep it on your hand. With the help of your finger or pencil, just press it like this. See, the shape is already there. So nice shape is there. Now see the difference. The first one I have done pressing with the finger or pencil like this, that is on the plain side, and the other two I have done pressing with the pencil on the glittery side. Please see the difference carefully. Right, so we have finished this and we are now ready to work ahead. For working ahead, we need the hot glue gun, and my hot glue gun is just getting ready. By that time, I am keeping this right here, and you have 6 petals here. What you will do, the center two you have to stick like this together. The center two like this, followed by this, this, this and this. You will see that already the petals are getting puffed. I have kept it on a very mild speed like this, and quickly take it out and hold it in your hand like this. And this is the smallest one, so keep it upside down, and here in the palm just press it from the center. Just press it and leave this one aside. Now let's start with the next one. So next one also you need to do the same process. Use the iron, keep it on rayon. I have kept it on rayon. It should not be very high like this, and you will see it is getting puffed. See, yes, so now it's done. Keep it right in the center of your palm. Now this time the glitter portion up, okay, and from the center just press it with your finger. Press it nice with your finger like this, okay, and keep it aside. Now the last one, let's do that quickly. We'll finish the last one also. You can see now this is getting puffed, the petals. Yes, slowly. So we want it to be little more, so I am keeping it on the iron. Okay, now let's switch off the iron. I don't need it anymore. Quickly take it out from here. Keep it on your hand. With the help of your finger or pencil, just press it like this. See, the shape is already there. So nice shape is there. Now see the difference. The first one I have done pressing with the finger or pencil like this, that is on the plain side, and the other two I have done pressing with the pencil on the glittery side. Please see the difference carefully. Right, so we have finished this and we are now ready to work ahead. For working ahead, we need the hot glue gun, and my hot glue gun is just getting ready. By that time, I am keeping this right here, and you have 6 petals here. What you will do, the center two you have to stick like this together. The center two like this, followed by this, this, this and this. With the help of glue gun, first any one petal, just take it and bring it in the center and fix it like this, rounded, okay. Now the next petal, just on top of this first petal like this. See, now take any side petal. So let me take first this petal. It's better if you do it alternate. So here we go with this one. Stick it on this. You have to bring all the petals from all the side and you have to stick it on the center. This is what you need to do. Now this one also. Hold it for a while so that it sticks nicely. Let's stick this one now. And finally, let's do this last one over here. Like this. So the centermost node, the bud, is ready. Yes, very pretty, no? And you can use it like this only, like rose bud here and there. Okay, but for now I want to make the complete flower. Now let's take the bigger one and stick this from the sides. See, I have put little glue in the center and some I have put on the side, and this will go here. Just stick again like that, little stick from down, alternate, keep on sticking. Quickly you need to do this task before the glue gets dried up. Hold it for a while. See, if some more sticking is required, it can be done. You need to hold it for a while. Okay. Let's do this corner also. Little hair also. Right, so we have finished with the center. Now let's do the final, the last petal. So last petal, just put the glue, put in the center also, and then you need to fix this right here and hold it little like this for a while so that it sticks together, it comes together. See, so this is a very easy method of making glittery, beautiful rose flower. See how pretty, amazing. I don't know, I just wanted to make blue roses. Why? I really don't know. But this time, let's make blue. Blue is in. So like this, I'm going to make all my blue roses. Now after completing all these flowers, these roses, now let us quickly learn how to make the leaves. Leaves also I will like to make glittery leaves. So I am taking this green color foam glitter paper like this, and let's go at the back side, turn it plain side, and from the plain side I am going to cut out few strips like this. So I am taking around 4 centimeter here. So like this I have marked. So I am just taking multiple of 4, 8, 12, right? And I am going to draw the line across. I want actually strips of 4 centimeter, and if I want to be very clear, then I want actually square of 4 centimeter. So like this, quickly take out strips of 4 centimeter like this. This process of leaf making is very easy, absolutely easy. Yes, very easy process. And once you've taken out a strip of 4 centimeter like this, what do? Just measure from one side. Once again 4 centimeter and draw one line like this. Now cut this. Keep it on the strip again, the long strip, and cut this. In this way, you will not have to again and again use the scale for measurement. So just like this. And again I am repeating, no need to be very accurate because these are leaves, yes, natural. Let them be little haywire, let them grow as they want to grow. So no need to be very particular about the measurements here. Just relax and enjoy the process of making these beautiful flowers and beautiful leaves. See how quickly I have cut so many squares like this. Okay, now very easy way of making the leaf. Okay, now just, it is a square, hold it like this, just trim the 2 corners. See, one corner trimmed, turn it around, and the second corner also trimmed. See, easy. Very easy. Now let me teach you also how to make the shape. See, like this. Take your scissor inside and then again cut. See, take out the extra piece of paper like this, inside and again cut. See, you got the edges, nice edges of the leaf. Now do this on the other side also. Take it inside and cut. Take it inside and cut. Again take it inside and cut. Okay, so like this you are going to cut the entire leaf. Okay, see the shape. And what you will do next is that you need the iron again. So here comes my iron, and just press it against the iron so that it becomes little 3D like this. Same process as we did for the petals of the flowers. When you are going to hold it like this, use pencil. See, it's getting puffed. See, like this, it got puffed. Yes, that's it. Now we are going to remove it from here, and very quickly we are going to fold it inside like this so that it gets a good shape. See how nice. So you keep your leaf like this, it will become 3D leaf, and you keep your flower like this. See how beautiful this leaf and the flower look, isn't it pretty? So the same process you will follow for all the cuttings which you have done here. You can make any number of leaves you want to make for the flower. Now for the base of the card, I will be using this kind of a cobra file, or also known as the office file, as the base of the card. Just trying to remove all this, and then I will be cutting this into 2 pieces, which I will be showing you how to do that. I have these 2 separate pieces from the file, cobra file, ready with me. I am going to cover this with the help of a yellow handmade paper. So this is the handmade paper from which I plan to cover it, but I am not covering it from outside, I am covering it from inside. How I am going to do is very simple. Just keep the file like this on the card, like this. Just take some idea with the help of scale. So in a way I am leaving margin of 1 scale like this. So this is roughly about 1.5 inch which I am leaving. So if you will draw like this, it will be very easy for you. This is just a rough estimate. There is no need to do perfect, you know, kind of measurement in this step. It's not required. So you got, in this way you got this corner. This L corner, keep your folder like this, see, and then with the help of scale mark the other two side also. See, this side easily you can mark, right, and in the same way you can mark from the base also, this much. So this is a very easy way of doing such kind of work. See, you keep your scale like this and just mark it. So you will get this kind of measurement. See, this is bigger than the flap. So if you are going to keep it flap like this in one corner now, like this, okay, then you can draw this side also like this. So your work is going to be absolutely easy. See, now what you do, you will cut from the outer mark, that is this L shape mark. You are going to cut this. So once you cut it from here, you will be able to stick it easily on the file cover which you have taken out from the Cobra file. This time I am planning to make a vertical card. I will not make a horizontal card, I will make a vertical card. Now both the side of this which we have taken out Cobra file is of equal size. So what we do, this same I will keep it back on the yellow handmade paper, and the same measurement I am going to take out. So just keep it like this and quickly you can draw it. Just you need to mark like this and you can simply cut it. In this way you will get two pieces of yellow handmade paper of the same size. Both these pieces of yellow handmade paper, one of that I will show you how to cover it. That is an extremely easy process. Just open this sheet which you have cut, yellow handmade paper, and draw one line like this at the edges. This kind of cut we are going to do. Same thing, we have to do all the four sides. And the last side also. And with the help of scissor, you just need to cut them. Just cut them straight so that they come out like this. Finally, after cutting all these sides, you are going to use something like this. I prefer using fabric glue because handmade paper has some amount of fabric also in it. It becomes very easy for us if we use fabric glue to paste it on something else. Of course, if we don't have fabric glue, we can always use Fevicol or any other material which helps in sticking, but my personal favorite is fabric glue. Here we go. Now both the flap of the cards are absolutely ready. Now one thing I want to make clear that this side of the card is the front side of the card. I am going to make this card like this. That means one which opens vertically. Alright, and back side of the card also I need to decorate. So what I will do, the back side of the card I will stick another sheet of yellow paper here. For that I will be using one more yellow handmade paper. And now this time what I will do is I will keep this right in the one corner, one flap only. Okay, I'm going to do very easy thing, absolutely easy thing. Just keep it on one corner and with the help of pencil just like this draw a line and extend the top portion a bit, say around again width of one scale. You can take 1 inch, 1.5 inch, otherwise you can take the width of one scale like I am doing. And this way you don't have to be too much into calculation. You can do work very easily. I'm just trying to straighten my line. Alright, and I will quickly cut this portion. See, you don't need to be too much precise in the calculation of measurement over here. You can do it roughly, but roughly doesn't mean that I am not saying that you don't measure it at all and things like that. It is just that you can do it with little idea. So in covering these two sheets, Cobra 5, we have used around say 1 and 1/4 full sheet of handmade yellow paper. What I will do, I will paste this paper on this flap, any one flap, okay? So any one flap like this, nicely pasted with the help of fabric glue. And this way your work will be done in a very swift manner, easy, fast and beautiful. See, this is just going to be an awesome card. Finish all the glue you have in the bottle, huh? Don't waste things. It is not a good practice of wasting things. So whatever art supplies you have, try to use it in maximum. The more the wastage we do, the more the landfills of our planet we are filling with garbage. We should not do such things and avoid wasting things. Always use things to the maximum. Yes, so we finished doing this. And like this. Done. I will keep it in front. See, extra portion, if you are seeing like this, it will be trimmed later. So you need not worry about so many special things, so many like these details, or otherwise just pull it down. See, then also it is ready. Okay, now this will open like this. Okay, so what I will do, I will stick this flap on this portion, right? For that, again I will be using this adhesive. Use anything you want to, any adhesive. For me, fabric glue works very well. Alright, hold these, both the flaps. You can see I am holding two flaps. 1, 2. Okay, hold them nicely in a good position, set them. It should be straight. Hold it firmly and fold this flap on this. You have to press it for some time, and you can also keep some heavy weight on it and leave it aside for some time so that it fixes firmly. It's sticked perfectly. You can see this is the front side of the card, which looks funny to you right now, I know, but I will do it just in some moment. And this is the back side of the card. So see, back side also is looking quite pretty. It should look presentable, yeah? Now let's come back to the front. On the front side, I plan to put this glitter paper. Now brown glitter paper I'm using. I will turn the glitter paper over like this, and I will also keep this card on the glitter paper, and then with the help of a pencil I will draw like this. This I am drawing the size of the card on the glitter paper. See, becomes easy, huh? No need of holding scale again and again. Little bit haywire, just do finishing at last. And here we go, cutting from the other side like this. Quickly our work is done. Now this is the front side of the card, and this is the glitter paper which we need to stick on it. Yes, and we are going to stick it now using the fabric glue, or you can use hot glue gun also. Whatever you feel comfortable in using, you can use. So quickly, all this has to be done. Needs to be pasted nicely, because this glitter paper is going to hold a lot of things, lot of flowers, lot of leaves. So this should be pasted very nicely. I'm trying to finish all my glue on this area, and I think it's done. I can put the glitter paper on top of it, and here we go. Yes, now you can leave this for a while like this only, or what you can do, you can keep a heavy weight on this. You can keep few books on this card and leave it for a while so that this sticks properly. This card which I am making now in front of you all is actually a card which I am making for retirement of my colleague. Now, just like the seed germinates, grows into a new plant, in the same way we wish growth and success, good fortune after retirement, as retirement is a new start of a fresh, a wonderful journey. So that is why I will be writing Navankur on the top of the card, because Navankur means germination, new germination. So Nav means new and Ankur means Ankur, that is the germination, the seed which germinates. So just like the seed which germinates and grows into a new plant, the same we wish to my colleague, so that her life will always flourish and be very wonderful. So that is why I have selected the word Navankur here. Now you have seen I have sketched Navankur with the help of pencil. I will use a black OHP marker, and with this I am going to finally overwrite this. Now why I am overwriting it? Because I want to trace this on the glitter paper. For tracing on the glitter paper, what I want this to be seen and written in an opposite direction. So this you are seeing the front. When I will overwrite this, you can see on the back also the impression is there. So this will be very beneficial for us. So quickly we are going to see how we are going to do this step. See, I have completed this in the front portion, and when I am going to turn it back, you can see this is very clear at the back also. Now we have to use this portion. For us, this portion is the correct side. I am going to use a white glitter paper to write this word. So what I will do, I will turn the white glitter paper also back side. So both the things are back side, glitter paper back side and this letter also back side. Just right in between these two things, I am going to use one yellow carbon paper. You can see. So this is the front side, the correct side of the carbon paper, and this is the back side of the carbon paper. So the first layer is my glitter paper back side. Then I will keep this carbon paper back side. This letter should always face you. And finally, I am going to keep this lettering of mine also. So first just set all these things together. See that you are in a correct position. And then you can trace it. So I am just touching and feeling that everything is in a correct place. I am just keeping this scissor here so that the paper doesn't move. And I will use a scale first to draw the top portion. In this way. Now you see that inside the mark has come. Okay. In this way I am going to trace the entire thing on the paper. Very easily I have traced this on the glitter paper. This is the back side of glitter paper. Now I'm going to use something like this. This is called a detailed knife to cut this. You will find that cutting with the help of this is very easy. In case you don't have this, you can use a very fine scissor to do this cutting work. You will see that how beautifully the letters are going to come out. So if I just take out in a very fine way, you will see that the letters will be out. Wherever you feel it is stuck, just do the finishing. See how beautifully this N, can you see from this side how beautifully this N shape is coming out. So let me first finish cutting all that with the help of this detailed knife, and then I will take it out and show it to you. I have done the cutting. Now this Navankur word is absolutely ready for my card. Now the card is also by that time dried up nicely, and my alphabet is also cut very beautifully, very fine way. I want to add some more beauty to the background. For that, now I will keep this letters aside and I will take this white glitter paper and I will take out strips of say 1 centimeter out of this paper, which I will add on the base of my card. For that, just quickly turn the back side of the card, and with the help of scale you can measure from one side. Roughly I am counting till 15, so each 1 centimeter you can like this draw lines every 1 centimeter. Okay, and the same you can go down and at some distance, and you can do this process again. Every 1 centimeter just draw a line or put a dot, whatever is convenient to you, and finally you need to cut them. Now for cutting there are two ways. Either you draw the lines like this, because we want long strip. If you draw the lines like this and you use a normal scissor to cut it manually like this, or another quick rapid way is just keep your scale properly like this, adjust it properly, fix it properly, and with the help of this detailed knife you can just directly cut it. In this way your work will be very easy. See, anything which is convenient to you, you can follow that. All these strips are perfectly ready now, and we can stick it on the main card. For sticking on the main card, what I will do is first I want to divide all these strips into half. Like this, one strip will go down and the other strip will go up like this. So in the same way I am going to cut all these strips, and I am going to place up and down on the card, which sticking portion I will do with the help of this glue gun, hot glue gun. Why I am using it now? Because this is also glittery and this is also glittery, so any kind of Fevicol will not help me now. Very nicely now these strips of white glitter paper have sticked on the base of the card. It's absolutely ready. My alphabet cutting is also ready. Now I need a very nice base over here, which I will put under this alphabet like this. So for that I will take out two sheets. This one is a leftover of blue paper from which I had made the roses, the beautiful glitter paper roses. Now this is the leftover piece which I have a bit. I will take out one strip from here, rather two strips from here. Let me see how much I can take out the width. So this is 4 centimeter. That means I can take out the strip of 2 centimeter each from here. Like this I will mark again, and here, and same way I am going to mark. Okay, so this is not 4, this I will be 3 centimeter, because the paper is less here, so I will make my strip thins. Let me now measure it again. 3 centimeter. All these strips of white paper have been sticked very nicely, firmly on the card. I want to stick this alphabet Navankur now, but for this I want to make a suitable base. For the base, what I will select is this beautiful blue glitter paper, which is actually some leftover from this blue flower. I will turn it around and try to take out some strips from here. How much I can take from here depends on how much paper exactly I have now. So let me check. This is around 3 centimeters I have. So 3 and 1.5. 1.5 means 3. Like this I have calculated. Okay. So 3 and 1.5, one line. From here also 3 and 1.5, one line. So I'm going to cut this with the help of a zigzag scissor. First I am going to draw the lines so that it becomes easy for me. What else? Like this I am going to cut the line with the help of the zigzag scissor. This is the scissor which I have, crocodile scissor. Yes, zigzag scissor. I'm going to use this to cut the strips. Like this, simply just cut the strips. In fact, if we'll cut from one side, then also it will be okay. So I'm cutting from the outer side. Inner side I will cut with the help of plain scissor, because anyhow the inner side is going to vanish inside, so that is why it's going to hide inside. That is why it's not required. So center portion we will cut with the help of zigzag scissor. Like this. Okay, so this portion is done. I'll just remove the extra bit from here. Now I will use this brown glitter paper. So let me check the size, how much I need, just according to my alphabet. Let me not forget the dot on the top also, and let me measure at least how much I need. So 1 centimeter up and 1 centimeter down will be okay. So that means total area is around 10 centimeters which I can take. So roughly idea I have taken. Now turn it back, measure 10 centimeter, and again measure 10 centimeter. Now you draw a line like this, joining both the marks. Finally, with the help of the crocodile scissor, cut it. Okay, like this. You are going to cut it from both the sides, this side also. It's going to look much pretty if you cut with the help of zigzag scissor. In case you don't have a zigzag scissor, you can use a normal scissor also, or you can make curls with the help of a normal scissor. See, now this portion is ready. Let me check the breadth also, how much it is, and we can cut it as much as is required. Just straighten it a bit. Now let's check whether it is enough or not. I think it is good enough. Yes. What we'll do is we'll cut these two strips also, same size, with the help of normal scissor. The other strip also, same size, and we need now hot glue gun to stick them like this, okay, and like this. So we will stick first these two strips on this brown paper, followed by sticking this beautiful word, a very meaningful, deep meaningful word like this, and then we will do the rest of the decoration. Very nicely I have sticked everything now, and I am ready to stick my beautiful blue roses and the leaves on the card now. And for that I will use my hot glue gun. So let us take out this extra piece of glue and take a generous amount of glue here, and let us stick these flowers like this. So I will stick these flowers and the leaves. Okay, so in this way I am going to paste all the flowers and all the leaves on the card. And so wonderful this beautiful card is looking. Isn't it amazing? Now see the inside portion and the outside portion, and also see the back portion. But this is not enough. I will now write a beautiful message for the colleague of mine, and I will decorate the inner part of the card with it. It is completely done, and the inside matter also I have written. This matter I have written on a piece of cold press paper. In case you don't have a cold press paper, you can use a chart paper or ivory paper. You can also use any kind of colored paper also, as you like. You can use the material according to your preference. Simply I am sticking it with the help of fabric glue on the card. I'd like to add some more decorations on the inner part of the card also, because I don't want to leave it blank, undecorated from inside. For that, what I have done, I have these few bits and bits of cold press paper, glitter paper. I will keep this card aside, and these pieces I have leftover pieces of glitter paper, and I will be using beautiful designer. These are the stamps which I will be using. Cutout. We can do cutout with this. So what I will do, just keep simply, there is a gap here. You can just keep this. This is the punching machine. Stamped punching machine. I think this glitter paper is thick for this punching machine. Let me check another one. Yeah, this is better. This is better. So it will enter. Just put it inside, and with both your hands press. When you will press, you will get a nice cutout of the flower like this. Same way, I will take out few more. You can see I have taken out so many flowers, tiny flowers, and I have also taken out some brown flowers out of the left glitter paper. Now quickly let us come towards the card and let us start sticking this. Now for sticking all this, I am using again the fabric glue. So let me just add a few in the corners. Just one drop of fabric glue like this, and here and there some flowers, which will just add to the beauty of the card. The same way I am doing in the other corners also. See now how lovely this card is looking. Outside, inside, everywhere this card looks awesome. Just very easy to make. Of course not to be made by children, because we have used hot glue gun, which is very unsafe for the kids to use alone. Yeah, if adults are there under the supervision, it is done, then it is absolutely fine. And a bit of more flowers, some very few flowers. On these sides. Let us go on the other side also. Same thing. See, even the leftover paper, you can do so much with that. It is always recommended to use everything nicely. Okay, now done. Everything is ready from the inside and from the outside as well.
I am very confident that you all have enjoyed making this card with me. You have already seen how beautiful and shiny and glittery this card is. See the beauty of the flowers, the leaves, and definitely do not miss the alphabet, the Hindi alphabet which I have written, Navankur. The Navankur alphabet, which means the start of a new thing. So any venture which is starting new is related to Navankur. It's just like germination. So when a seed germinates, it's new birth, new start. So same way, this card I have actually made for a colleague of mine for her retirement, and wishing her all the best, all the luck, good fortune for her start of new chapter in her life. Don't miss the inside portion of the card. See how nicely and beautifully I have decorated the card from inside also. Outside also, the 3D flowers, the 3D leaves, all this I'm sure you have learned nicely in the tutorial. And definitely do not miss the back of the card also, which is equally beautiful. I am sure you have enjoyed making this card with me. Stay tuned for more creative videos. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Stay happy, stay healthy, keep learning always.